logging every day.
Well, hello there, people of the internet, and again, I am TheMBmulti. Welcome to I believe this is part 29 of my Minecraft 1.14 Survival Let's Play series. I'm just gonna move away from the sheep there, since they're making a bunch of noises. Yeah, in the previous episode we built that tower, well not that tower, but we built that tower on the other side. An exact copy of that one. I don't know if actually we can see it from here. Yeah, that's the old tower that I already had. Maybe if we stand on the docks? No, I would have to cross the river in order to see it. But, well, it's exactly the same, but the other one. That was in the previous episode. Anyway, I've done a whole bunch of things off camera. A whole bunch of minor things, mind you. I did the farms, as you can see, because some of the stuff has to be is busy regrowing. So I did all the farms. I was about to do the sugarcane farm again, because I'm about to start collecting a whole bunch of sugarcane for the library, because the next building that I'm going to build is the academy, which is where I will have the villagers rather. And hopefully I'll usually I've only done 2 villagers per house, but in the academy I'm going to do 4 villagers to start off with, and then maybe some more, because it's the thing about librarian villagers is that they give enchanted books as traits, and of course there are a whole bunch of enchantments, so you best hope that they've got a good enchantment. So I'm just going to start off with 4, and then I'm going to level them up all the way to the max, and if they don't have anything interesting, then I will do, like, make it 6 or something. The academy is going to be quite large anyway, so that'll be fine. I'm planning to make it look like some sort of like Archmage Academy, like it's a sort of a wizard type thing, because I'm also planning to do the brewing area in the academy as well. Like in the basement, you know? Like the upstairs area where you, like where the city is, that's just where the library is, and then if you like take a staircase down, then below it will be a brewing area, and that's where I will do all the brewing. Because I like to have like a couple things scattered around the city that I have to go. Of course, most of the stuff, including some of the brewing things, will all be located in my castle on top of the hill. Because, you know, just easy access. But I also will make a brewing area in the academy. And yeah, it kind of depends on which one I will use then. I'm planning to use the one in the academy most, but of course I will also put some supplies in my castle as well. So I can do some basic brewing in my castle, like the most basic potions, like maybe like only supplies for health potions and regeneration potions, stuff like that. And then if you want to do some advanced potions, like night vision or something like that, then I have to go to the brewing area in the academy. So yeah, that's the plan for that. But I haven't built anything on that yet. That's just planning out. But yeah, I built that tower in the previous episode. I did the farms off camera. I also extended the wall off camera. And I also slightly extended the hill where my castle will be located on top of. I repaired my armor. I used 4 iron bars to repair these 2 iron bits, and I used 2 diamonds to repair my diamond enchanted armor that I got from the weaponsmith guys, or the blacksmith guys, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the bow is still the same. As you may have noticed, I've got a diamond sword now. I've renamed it to the Sword of Mars. I did exactly what I did, what I mentioned that I would do. Because both of the weaponsmith villagers, they both had a diamond sword as their final trait, and they both had different enchantments. So I just bought both of the diamond swords because I had more than enough emeralds. Still have more than enough emeralds, because I've been selling a whole bunch of other things to the other villagers, so I got basically all my emeralds back already. So I bought both of the diamond swords, and then went to the anvil and mashed them together. So, yeah, one sword had Unbreaking 1 and Knockback 1, and one had Looting 1 or something like that, so they were combined. And the reason why I've got Looting 3 on there is because I was busy fishing, and I got a Looting 2 book, so I immediately slapped that on there. So this has got Looting 3 on it now. And Unbreaking 1 and Knockback 1. And of course I need Sharpness, Bane of Arthropods, Mending. Oh, speaking of Mending, I tried to put Mending on this bow because you see I'm level 40 already. because I've been like grinding a bit. I can't. I literally can't put mending on here. If I put this bow in front and then put the mending bow that I've got behind it, it just says no. It literally just says no. And if I put it the other way around, I can put it on, but I lose the infinity on the bow. So apparently you have to choose between infinity and mending. Because you can't put both infinity and mending on the bow, apparently. I didn't know that. Because the game just says no. So, you know, I just can't really do much about that then. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but apparently we just can't do that. So for now, just leaving it at this. I mean, the only thing I would need on this bow, beside mending, is flame. And then I've got the most decked out bow in the universe. But yeah, I've been busy fishing. It was pretty funny, actually. I'll just show you really quickly. Oh yeah, also I've finally gotten around and named all of my creatures. So, because I said I was fishing, so I fished up a bunch of extra name tags and then I named everyone. So this is Rex, but you all knew that. And I've also named all of my other creatures. So here is my horse, which I renamed Bucephalus. And just in case you don't know, Bucephalus was the horse from Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great's horse was also called Bucephalus. So therefore I thought, yeah, that's a pretty cool name. It's not Roman, it's Macedonian, but still, it's pretty cool. And Bucephalus was a black horse, so that all makes sense. Then I've got my little parrot over here, which I renamed Aquila, which is Latin for eagle, which I find pretty funny and cute. I just ran out of inspiration for the cat, so I just called her Mittens, which is the least Roman name out of all of them, mind you. And then all my other dogs, which I renamed Caesar, Trajan, Nero, and Crassus, all after Roman emperors and generals. Of course, Caesar is Julius Caesar, the Roman general and dictator. Trajan is, of course, my favorite Roman emperor. Nero is, well, the guy that burned down Rome, the crazy guy, so this is our crazy dog. And Crassus was the richest Roman in the world. And he died as well. Well, they all died, obviously, but yeah, he died by, he was killed by the Parthians, Crassus. Not Crassus, not this dog, but Crassus was killed by the Parthians by throwing down molten gold in his, through his throat as a symbol for his greed. So that's interesting. Nero, of course, committed suicide. Trajan died of some sort of illness, I believe. And Caesar, as we all know, got stabbed to death. And yeah, this is Mittens and Rex. So yeah. I mean, yeah, Mittens is the least Roman name of all of them, because Rex even is Latin, because Rex is Latin for king, if you guys didn't know. I imagine you mostly do, because, of course, Tyrannosaurus Rex means king of the tyrant lizards. And Tyranno means tyrant, Saurus means lizard, and Rex means king. So, tyrant lizard king is what Tyrannosaurus Rex literally means. So yeah, Rex is Latin. Then these are names of Roman generals and emperors. Aquila is Latin for eagle, and Bucephalus is, well, it's not Roman, as I said, it's Macedonian, but still. And then there's Mittens, because I just ran out of ideas. I could perhaps rename her to some sort of Egyptian goddess, because the Egyptians considered the cats sacred. So maybe I could figure out some sort of Egyptian god, because I believe they had an Egyptian god or goddess, whatever it was, with a cat face. So maybe I'll rename that, but for now it's Mittens. For now it's just Mittens, which is the only name I could think of to name a cat. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Alright, here we go. So here's my fishing rod, and as you can see, I've also got some pretty good enchantments on it in the meantime. It used to have Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 3, and then Unbreaking 3 or something. Or Unbreaking 1 or something like that. But then I fished up a fishing rod with Lure 3 or Lure 2 or something, Unbreaking 2, and Mending. And I immediately slapped it on there, so now I've got Look at the Sea 3, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. And once I did that, the very next thing that I fished up was the exact same fishing rod. I already got this fishing rod and put it on here, and immediately after I threw this into the water, I got this back. So I fished out the same fishing rod twice in a row. But yeah, this is redundant now, because I could slap it on here, but that doesn't matter, because, you know, it doesn't improve anything. But yeah, I got this one, slapped it on here, and then I fished out this one. So I've got twice the same thing. Yeah, so that's pretty funny. Then of course here we have the axe that I bought from the traders, from the weapon guy. I want to deck out this axe as well. I want to, because it's unbreaking on there. I also want to put like sharpness on it and like the highest efficiency and stuff like that to make it like an epic axe, and also give it a different name, like the Sword of Mars and the Bow of Diana. Yeah, I also fished up this bow, I believe. Or I got it from a skeleton, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really... Yeah, I don't think it improves anything, because I already have Infinity, I already have Max Power, and I think Punch 2 is the maximum punch level. I don't think there's a Punch 3. But yeah, this one with Mending, I literally just cannot... I cannot put them together. I can show you, but it just doesn't... It won't work. Oh, it's nighttime in the meantime. Yeah, I still have got the thing on the other side. Here, if I... Oh. No, not the Iron Axe. Here, if why does it say too expensive? There's nothing here. I could change the name. That costs me basically all my levels. You see, the game just says no. The game just says no. And if I do this... Oh, it says too expensive. Okay, well, it used to show... Maybe I need some more levels or something. But it used to show that it could put it on, but then Infinity would be replaced by Mending. Rather than Mending being actually added onto that, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. So yeah, I've started to... so I've almost got my perfect bow. So now I'm going to start to accumulate my perfect sword. Just burn, you stupid thing. There we go. Oh, the skeleton died before I shot it. So as you can see, I extended the hill up there a little bit. Oh, the spider just left, okay. Also, I filled up this area with cobblestone, because this is going to become like the marketplace. I'm going to make some market... That's just pure aesthetic. There's not going to be any functional thing on there. Not like I put some villagers in the market, like the market tents or whatever you want to call that. But yeah, that's going to be the marketplace of the city. Just a little market square over there. And then here, of course, the chickens in the chicken coop. That's not different. Toolsmith, the weaponsmith. Both of the iron golems have disappeared, apparently. Just now noticed that, because they were there before. So yeah, as you can see, I extended the wall over here. So I did that in the previous episode. I extended the wall. I actually put the correct stairs on there, as you can see, instead of the cobblestone. And there is the stone cutter. So yeah, I extended the wall all the way to here, and then just there. So yeah, that's all good. Alright, so anyway, for this episode, I need to grab some torches, because I'm going to go down underground again, because I need to find some more diamonds. Because I really want to make a new, I really want to make full diamond armor, and a diamond pickaxe, so I can start collecting some obsidian, primarily for an enchantment table, but also so that I can go to the nether, obviously. I won't make the nether portal yet. I will make the nether portal in my castle, so that will take a little while until I actually go to the nether. But yeah, I feel like at this point I really should just, you know, I should get some more diamond stuff. I mean, I've got a pretty decent supply of diamonds. I mean, I've got a couple of... That's emeralds. Yeah, I got 25, so it's not that bad. I could easily just already make a diamond pickaxe. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's make one diamond pickaxe, like, on the road. And let's make one iron pickaxe, because this one's almost destroyed. Is there anything else I need to bring with me? I got food, got a water bucket, got at least one arrow. I don't think I need anything else. Crafting supplies. Aquila is making noises. There we go. So we got our diamond pickaxe. Alright, so let's... Yeah, Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a cave outside here, which I wanted to explore. Why the hell did I... Alright, you guys can have that. I've got way too many bones already. The chickens can play with this. Yeah, there was a cave here that I wanted to explore. Well, there is some diorite here, at least. But yeah, of course, I really want to make the, like, the ultimate diamond tools, you know? I mean, I've got my ultimate bow almost, except, as I said, the only thing I would need to put on it is flame. And then I've got basically all the enchantments possible on that bow. Or maybe, can you put looting on a bow? I think you can, actually. But, you know what I mean, it's almost fully enchanted. And then now I need to kind of, like, start to collect my ultimate sword to get sharpness maximum on that, Bane of Arthropod, smite, and there's also something like swinging edge or something, which is of course because of the way the swords work. Oh, well, that wasn't as interesting. Oh well, we might as well just dig down, and we can never have too much cobblestone. And that's why I made an extra iron pickaxe. But yeah, so I'm starting to collect the ultimate sword. And then, of course, I would need the ultimate axes, diamond axe as well. I already have a pretty good axe that I've got in the chest. But yeah, I would love to put also sharpness on that axe. Just so that I could also use it as a weapon. And then, of course, efficiency to the max. And breaking to the max, mending on there. You know, just the most epic axe in existence. And same thing for a shovel. I need 2 shovels because I also need a shovel with silk touch, so I can have so I can shovel up blocks of grass without like having to wait for the grass to spread. Also, it sounds like there's lava very close over here. Oh, hey, there we go. I found some extra iron. There we go, there is the lava I was hearing. Oh, is it just... Oh, it's just a pool of lava, nothing more. Well, since I was about to collect some obsidian... There we go. I know the safety precautions for mining obsidian. But yeah, and then I need to, of course, make the ultimate diamond pickaxe, like ice bucket challenge. And I've got a recipe for the what's it called? The enchantment table. But yeah, then I need to make the ultimate pickaxe. I need 2 pickaxes. One with silk touch on it, and the other not, of course. One with silk touch and one with fortune, basically. Because you can't really put them both in the same thing, because if you put silk touch on it, then fortune won't work. And the other way around as well. And I'm just gonna mine a couple. And yeah, of course, efficiency to the max. So yeah, 2 diamond pickaxes. And with mending on it as well. And then, of course, the ultimate axe. Well, the ultimate hoe is just efficiency or unbreaking or something. Ultimate shovel with silk touch on it. And one without. And then, yeah. Then I've got the ultimate set of... And then, of course, I need ultimate armor. With all of the possible enchantments on that. So yeah, there is very slowly but surely we're getting all of the ultimate gear, you know? Sounds like a bat. Yeah, I was about to say, sounds like a bat flew into the lava. Oh, now we lost that piece of obsidian to the lava, unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna mine this row away, and then I'm gonna continue digging the staircase further down. I was about to say, why the hell are you not picking that up? Is it because it's obsidian? Like, it takes a long while to mine, and it also takes a long while to pick up? Alright. There we go. Got 17 pieces of obsidian. That's a good start. There's more than enough to... I thought I was auto-jumping there for a second. Wow, I've already got a stack of cobblestone. So yeah, slowly but surely we are working towards getting the ultimate diamond gear. Well, there's a lot of different stone here, like granite and diorite, so if I need some of that, I can easily come down here to mine it. Alright, so I need 12 pieces of iron. I need to find... Yeah, 12 pieces of iron. Okay, so I've already got more than enough iron. I was about to say, that's what I always do. I may need to make sure that how many pickaxes I run out of, I need to have as many iron bars as that, preferably more than that, to make the trip worthwhile. Because my entire supply of iron should not go down after every mining trip. Essentially, it doesn't really matter because I've got enough iron for days already, but still. That's how my mind works. Like, it has to be a profitable mining trip, because otherwise it feels like I've wasted, you know? Because I'm losing iron. I need to make more iron I need to use iron in crafting recipes for replacing all the pickaxes that I lost, and I didn't get any iron back, and then my total iron supply has been depleted slightly. And that's not what I want, so I need to make as much iron as the pickaxes that I'm about to lose, and preferably more than that, so that my supply of iron grows rather than shrinks. It's an extremely, like, business way of looking at it, but that's how I always approach my mining expeditions. Like, I have to make a certain amount of iron to make the trip worthwhile. I need to find just as much iron for the pickaxes that I will lose. And then preferably more. Because just breaking even is not really... That's good. But preferably I would like to make a profit. So there we go. Also some lapis, which would be good for the enchantments later on. Because I haven't forgotten that you need to use lapis lazuli for enchanting an enchantment table now. I mean, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in Minecraft that I'm not aware of, but that is something I am aware of. What level are we on? Oh, we are already at diamond level. Alright, there goes one pickaxe. Okay, so let's... There we go, 11. And let's just start digging this way. Can you lava again to my left? I think we're just gonna go straight past it for now, but okay. At least I'm getting quite a nice supply of stones, even though I already... you know, I made some extra parts of the wall, but I already did some stone mining before I did this episode, so this is just all of this is just extra. Some extra redstone. I haven't really done much with redstone just yet. I'm planning to do some railroad things. So I need to return to the abandoned mineshaft and collect all the rail parts there to make it so that's cheaper, of course, than making everything yourself. But I'm planning to do some minecarts, railroads tracks to other parts of the map. Because I haven't really seen a lot of the areas around my base. Because I've already explored north and south a little bit. But I haven't seen any ocean stuff. And of course I would love to see some of the ocean things. Because those are from the 1.13 update that I completely skipped. I haven't seen any of that. Haven't done any with that. And I don't even know what is in that update, you know. So I would really like to find an ocean biome. With, of course, the appropriate 1.13 shit in the ocean biome. And if I do have to travel a very far way, every time, from my base to that ocean thing to back and forth, you know, then a railway to the ocean would be easier. This is a lot of coal. There we go. Ooh, scary sounds. Does that mean I'm gonna find a cave soon? Or does that mean... Ooh. You know, it just means, woo, be on edge. But what's wrong? Yeah, nothing. Just be on edge. Well, that is kind of Minecraft's feature. Well, not necessarily Minecraft's feature, but the creepers feature. You're just mining, nobody's business, you know, not bothering anyone, nothing's going wrong, and then suddenly, behind you. And then you just lose your shit. That is be on edge. Oh, some more iron, that's also good. Prefer to find some diamonds, though. Or a cave, maybe. Cave with diamonds would be best. Combination of both of those things that I just mentioned. Some more coal. Oh, whoops. I switched too soon. And here's some lava again. In the distance. That is always frustrating when you hear stuff like cave noises or lava or whatever, and you can't really place it very well where it is. I mean, at least I always... Oh, whoops. I always have trouble with that. Don't know about you guys, but... Like it sounds to my left. I'm on the same level, but it sounds to the left, and then I dig for like for a load of time to the left, and then nothing, and then I go back to where the sound came from. Go back, and then okay, maybe below me, go below, nothing. Okay, maybe up, maybe go up, nothing, and then you know, it's just like you hear it, you try to find where it is, but it doesn't work as well. The sounds, I feel like. It's not like CSGO level of sounds where you hear footsteps on your left and you know for a fact that he's on the left and you kill that person and he's like, what the fuck, how did you hear me? How the fuck did you know I was there? It's like, yeah, I could hear you. Not necessarily that level of sound. Could be wrong, maybe that is in the game that I'm just being a complete idiot. I actually, hang on, I bet it's the latter. Just forget about anything I said, I bet it's the latter. Oh, this is rather boring actually, because I would have hoped to have run into some diamonds or a cave of some description already, but no such luck this time. Well, I have collected a whole bunch of extra cobblestone, so that is something. Oh, some more iron. Alright, let's go. Hang on a minute, I'm just gonna dig this iron up. Make sure that there's nothing else. Okay, good. Go back to here, where the lava sounds were. Here, it sounds like it's above me here somewhere, so... Yeah, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Is it this way? It sounds like this way. Well, I found some iron. And some coal. No, I also hear a zombie, so there is some sort of cave in this direction. Right, the zombie sounds that way. Right, let's just dig this coal. Okay, the zombie sounds to my right. Definitely. Oh, whoa, way, oh, hang on. Microphone. I wanted to turn up the sound in my headset, but I hit the microphone accidentally. Yeah, the zombie's that way somewhere. Okay, so for a fact it is this way. But yeah, is it above me or below me? I hear a lot of zombies. Maybe a zombie spawner? I'm getting closer, it's below me. Okay, I'm really close now. Oh, last pickaxe, and then I have to... Hello, hello, excuse... Oi, what the fuck? Oh, okay, there. I just got confused there for a second. Let's try to exit by pressing escape, but I need to press my inventory button again. Okay, I'm right on top of them now. And it does indeed sound like a spawner. But yeah, where are they now? I feel like they're all around me. Ah, here we go. There we go. There we are. But yeah, apparently it's above me. It sounds like next to me, below me. It sounds like anywhere except above me, in theory, actually. Okay, so let's approach this sensibly. Okay, so we got... It is indeed a zombie spawner, a zombie dungeon. Hello, everyone. No, you tiny zombie. Oh my god, this is our... I knew there were a lot, but that's a whole lot. Feel the taste of my new sword. Alright, spawner neutralized. Now I need to... Oh, I don't have enough for... I don't have enough inventory space for that. Oh, I can do that. Seriously, this is the first time I've picked up mossy cobblestone? I thought I discovered another dungeon, but... Or is this my first dungeon? This might actually be the first dungeon that I found. Has it really taken me 29 episodes to find my first dungeon? These things you used to run into these things back in alpha. I mean, seriously, back in alpha you used to run into these things all the time. Even above ground. That would be like not very... Well, it was rather rare, but it wasn't that rare. Well, essentially because it was the only structure that would spawn. So, of course. But still. Back in alpha you used to run into these things all the time, but now it has taken me 29 episodes to find my first one. So I'm definitely taking all the mossy cobblestone. I know you can make mossy cobblestone yourself now these days by adding vines to regular cobblestone, but it still feels like this is the only way you can get mossy cobblestone, you know? Although it doesn't look as good as it did before. I like the old... Oh my god, how on earth did I develop this habit of wanting to press escape to exit my inventory? Oh, some more iron as well. Oh, that wasn't smart. Ooh, a lot of iron. Oh, excuse me. Why? Why the hell do I keep pressing escape to exit my inventory? That's ridiculous. Or did that used to work?